What's up, Xogos Nation? This is Zach Edwards with another episode from the Xogos Game On series. This is where we go over all the functions, all the games of Xogos. We've got a lot in here, so there's a lot to go over. So, first off, I wanted to show you this. Okay, so again, here's the dashboard. You come down here. We did actually fix this bar right here. This is the gaming bar. These are now all just games. All the classes, all the programs have been removed. And if you want to see the classes, you can go right here. If you want to go see the programs, you can go here. If you want to see the established or the beta phase games, you can go here. But ultimately, starting the dashboard, it's an easy way to get to your games. Now, today we're going to do one that's fairly easy, especially for someone that's older, but it's a really good review and it's a lot of fun. So I'm going to play over here, Monster Math. Now, you may have heard this from an earlier video. This is actually a game that I grew up on. Now, it is completely, it is not sold anywhere. They do not sell it. They do not use it anywhere. This one company, a huge, huge company, owns this game that's similar to this, but they will not release it. They will not put it back in the public, even though they really need to make their curriculum a little bit more fun. This is one of the games that I grew up on. Now, we have tweaked it because we didn't want to copy it. So this is called Monster Math. And if you want to play against your opponent, now these are bot opponents. So the red monster is your bot opponent, but you can actually play against other friends and family as well. So let's go in here. Okay, so these would be a little bit easier. Numbers, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, fractions, and algebra. We haven't gone any further because it becomes less of a game and more of an assignment. Plus, I don't know if you'd be able to figure it out. Sine, cosine, tangent, no, those would not be easy. But let's try out, just as an example, let's go to multiplication. Okay, so now I am my pink monster. Now, if I go into my settings, I can actually change it. So if I want to be the white monster, I'll be the white monster. Let's see. That, I'd have to start over the game again. I should have jumped out. Multiplication. There we go. I'm now the white monster. Now, here's the equation. 3 times 8. I know that is 24. So find that. 7 times 7. So that would be 49, 49. There it is. Right next to me. Okay. 3 times 9. Now, I know that one is 27. 2 times 9. Okay, backwards, but I gotta keep away from that monster. 7. And let's see, what was it? That would be 91. So 72. And 18. Oh, sorry, 16. That's what I meant. Okay, and 5. 5. Now, every time I hit a new level, the red monster speeds up. So in here, I am at 40. Let's see, 42. Where's 42? 42. Ah, there's 42. Now that monster is always coming for me, so I know a little bit of where he's going to be heading. But again, as it speeds up, it gets a lot harder. So especially if you're an adult or an older person that is like playing with their kids, do it. Play, because it gets your mind running. It gets your mind pumping, and you're able to increase your cognitive understanding and speed. So I usually play this game like once a day, or at least I used to before things got really busy. But this would help me get ready for the rest of the day. Now, I'm running through this. There are, let's see, 36. Where's my 36? I'm blind. I cannot see things right in front of me. Come over here. Come over here. No! I was wrong. 77. Oh, 49. Ah, see, I knew that. Okay. And that. And that. Those are easy ones. Come on, get me. Okay. So he is still coming after me. There we go. Level 4. So this is now starting to get really, really fast. Watch out, because he might show up right as you're moving into him. So I know anything times 5 is either ends with a 0 or ends with a 5. I knew that one. Let's see, 25. That's an easy one. And then 16. Oh, come on over here. No, come over here. I'm going to try to bypass him. There we go. Now 18. Oh, sorry, 12. See, that's what happens when you don't look at your equations well enough. Okay, 45 and 15. There we go. So the object of this game is actually to get up to level 10. When you get to level 10, you get a coin. Every month you can claim 2 coins from this one game. Sweet. And that's at each level. So you can't just play, see, you want addition and you want to get 2 every time you do that. Well, you could do that, but it's going to take a lot longer. This way, at least, you're able to get a consistent 2 times. I think there's 7 different levels, so 14 coins every month. Remember, you can turn those in for scholarships. Okay, let's see. That would be 40 minus 8, so 32. I just paused it. And then we have 28. He's right next to it. Of course, he's right next to it. He lands right on it. He is just fast, and I do not want to be caught slowing down. So look at that. See, I'm pretty good because I do this all the time. Because 1, I was testing out these games, but 2, because it helps my cognitive understanding. And that's the same with everyone. Doesn't matter what age you are, what you're practicing and such. So try it out. Okay. I'm going to exit this. That was a 6-minute video. We try to keep everything under 10 minutes. So let me show you a few more of the things, actually, because we have a little bit more time. If you come down here, you can pull multiplayer. You can play against other players and set up a code and send them the code and such. You can go to the bank. Now your bank, these are total coins. Of course, I've been playing this forever. Total coins that you would have collected. Oh, sorry, this is actually your Xogos coins. These are coins you can actually spend in your marketplace. If you climb up here, hit here, you can also see that's the same amount. Those are Xogos coins. Those come from the Xogos platform, and you usually make them in the games. I've been playing all these games for so much that this is, again, my test account. I would never use those for scholarships. Okay, leaderboard. Leaderboard. Here we go. So Stratton, of course, that's me. At some point, I will erase my statistics, but I am the highest. But James and Avalon are getting up there. Okay, so they've gotten to level 8. James has gotten up to 10. Nice job, James. And such. And these are for the different numbers, or different... no one's done algebra. Maybe next time I'll do the algebra right there. Okay. So, let's see some of the other things that are in here. Settings, check this out. So in settings you have these, but you also have music as well. This is the original. Memory boost. This is actually supposedly going to help you actually increase your memory. This is if you want it to be intense, just for fun. A little retro. And such. You can also put your sound effects on. I usually click that off. And at least for music, I turn it very much down. Because it is loud. Okay. Last things. Okay, you can also go to your statistics. These are your private statistics. The more you play, the more your statistics will tell you where you are and how well you're doing. Okay, and that is about it. So let's go back to settings. So there, go back to home. Last thing is shop. You can actually buy different colors and additional parts. So that's it. Thank you so much for joining me, and we will catch you next time. Take care, y'all. Bye.